Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy holidays. I cannot believe we are 5 days away from Christmas, you guys. I can't even believe it. So I have been busy making an apron. So I'm gonna try to bust out at least a couple aprons before Christmas, and I think I can do it. So let me just show you where I got my inspiration. So I bought this apron not too long ago, and I've been using it. I use it for like harvesting, I use it for cooking, and it's so cute. Let me show you that. It is so cute. And it has this big pocket in the very front, so if you want to harvest things and put it in the big pocket, you can. It has this little tying area right here where you could tie it together to make it, you know, a little bit more secure. And then it has these really deep pockets. It's the length of the apron. And see these really deep pockets right here that are very handy. Very, very handy. So I really like this apron, and I thought it would be something fun to recreate, or at least try to recreate. And it doesn't look that hard. So it looks like you have your main material right here. Then you have another material that you just overlap it and you sew right on top, and that's where your pockets come in. And then you have this big pocket in the front. So let me show you. So last night I started this apron. I wanted to show you how to do it. I don't even really know how to do it. I kind of sketched out my measurements like this. I don't know if you could see that. Like a rough draft of what my measurements were, what I needed, what kind of fabric I was going to be using. And, but it was so dark in here, I couldn't really show you. It was bad lighting. And so this is how far I've come. Isn't that so cute? So I still had to sew on the belt. So I sewed on this big pocket right here. I still have to sew the bottom section, but I'm going to put a binding. I sewed the little pockets. So my lines are not 100% straight. They're kind of little squirrely, but that's okay. So this is my first apron that I have made, just like that. Oops, easy. Can you see that? Look at that. How cute is that, you guys? How cute is that? So I think I'm going to put a grommet right here, which is like one of those little metal loops. So I could put a piece of, a nice piece of fabric where I could loop it so it's a little bit more sturdy so the pocket's not all flappy like that. But I think it's going to look so cute. I would have finished it last night, but when I put my binding on, it wasn't thick enough. So I had to take it all apart. Oh my goodness, it took me so long. I had to use this stitch ripper. So if anyone knows how to sew, that thing is a lifesaver. So I've used it quite a bit. So I am probably going to finish this up tonight, and I cannot wait to show you what it looks like. It's so cute. So I'm going to come up with two different like styles or two different colors or patterns or something like that. So that is what's happening here, and I'm no seamstress. I usually just kind of wing it. I see something that I like and I try to duplicate it. But it's not always, it doesn't always come out the same, but it comes out somewhat similar. So that is my project, and I am so excited to do that. So my dad, we're raised sewers. So my dad, he repairs heavy equipment, sewing machines and quilting machines and things like that. So that is where my sister and I learned how to sew. My sister is a way better seamstress than I am, or sewer than I am. She can create so many things, and she's so precise, which means I'm nothing like that. And then I have this Juki 2500 series overlock machine that that John purchased for me, but my dad knows how to repair, and that one needs some maintenance. But right now I'm just using this little Singer right here, and it seems to be doing the trick. I was using a Husqvarna, but my sister needed it, so she took it back. And then this is my little salon area right here, where I make magic happen for real. I mean, I used to, not anymore. I used to be really into the fashion industry, but since I have been out of it and in the gardening business, it is, you know, you don't lose it. I think I'm a natural at it. I feel like I'm a natural at it. So I do keep it up, my styling skills, on my family and friends and things like that. But I wanted to show you a few things that were growing in the garden really fast before I head out. I need to run to the feed store and pick up some dog food and things like that. And I think I need to, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't need to really do much of anything else, but buy food. A rake?
Yeah, decent rake.
A decent rake. Maybe check in that little red cottage right there.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely be a rake in there. I've been stealing the good ones, John. Stealing the good ones.
You have to.
I do. Okay, let me show you these turnips. We have someone helping us do the bridge over there. So look at these turnips, you guys. Do you see that? Don't those look so good? Looks like we're gonna be having some turnips. And look at that. Some baby turnips are coming up, but all of these turnips are looking fantastic. Look at that one. So far so good. And then we have our peas right here. These ones are doing so good. Look at that. So good. We did have a bit of a windstorm. I guess in the Bay Area there was some tornadoes. Isn't that crazy? Tornadoes. So we did have some rain and some wind that came through here. That was nuts. But look at these little hukras right here. Aren't those so pretty? Those ones, we pulled out some containers. And then all of my hellebores, which is also called the winter rose. So beautiful. Now, you guys, I have not pulled out any of these tomatoes. I'm going to do it. And I haven't pulled out any eggplant. I still have a ton of eggplant. And I will get to that. But I just wanted to pop in here and just show you a few things that were popping up. We have our turnips right over here popping up. So cute. And then we have some red onions that are popping up. Also some spinach that's looking really good. And look at our poor little eggplants. Looking so sad. Because it has been cold. But that's okay. We have a ton of mixed greens popping up, some onions, so many things, you guys. So many things. And then I did get my little microphone. I ordered a new Bluetooth microphone because the other one I washed. And when I plug it into my camera, it has a high-pitched squealing sound. But it works fine on my phone. When I plug it into the phone, it works great. So that's a bit of a problem. The pond is looking so full, you guys. I love it. Yeah. It's staying pretty level. So that's really good. And it's because we have that bridge right there. And then Mira, we did, so we need to put a hot wire all along the outside of our fence now, because we did put more barbed wire, and she still wants to jump the fence, and I do not want to be those people, you know, living on a property. I don't want to be those people that have those dogs that get out. And right now I feel like we're those people that have our dogs that get out. They don't do anything. They just kind of run around in a property that there's nothing on it. It's like 3 acres of land, but we don't want to be those people that the dogs are running around acting foolish. I don't want to be those people. So I told John, we have a hot wire. We're going to put it all around the property, probably 2 of them, one on the top and one in the middle or towards the bottom, just to teach her a lesson to not jump over the fence, because I don't know what she's doing out there. Oh, they've been bringing back bones. There's some dead carcass out there, so they've been bringing back all kinds of bones, leg bones, jaw bones. It's just disgusting. It looks like a coyote or some sort. It's gross. So yeah, but I am pretty much going to be heading out, going to the feed store. I just wanted to give you a little heads up on what is happening around the farm and what we're doing, and wishing everyone a happy holidays in case I don't see you before Christmas. So hopefully everyone has a fantastic Christmas season or a holiday season. Take care, be safe, and I will see you in the next video. And I'll show you how that apron turns out, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Also, almost forgot, you guys, we're up to 605 subscribers. So thank you everyone for subscribing. If you love this content and you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.